It's like Jake from Adventure Time. He's so cute. I'm not cute. I'll mess you up.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Here's what happened on the last episode. Glad you liked that. Now, let's get back to the show, shall we? Roll it.
Hey guys, welcome back to the Inner Recesses of My Mind. You know, there's a joke in here somewhere about this because I'm going to an ice world and I just so happen to find a snowman.
Get off the stage!
Fuck you, welcome back.
It's a tired joke.
True, it is, but you have to admit.
5 years.
You have to admit, it's perfect timing. We're literally going to an ice world.
It's fucking summer.
We're quite literally going to an ice world. You cannot say the timing's not perfect.
Why did I just imagine like the fucking the Legend of Korra like narrator? Last time on Mephi versus.
Nah, but seriously, you're gonna love the soundtrack, dude. We already said this a while back, but Lopes just does not miss.
He don't miss
ever.
That motherfucker don't miss.
Oops. She's like, okay. No, but seriously, crank the beat up. Even the speakers are bumping.
Hey. They're in sync.
Right. So, I'm not gonna lie. What's the best way to put this? It took me a second to realize, like, what was happening at first. Because once I played, I didn't actually need to. But I stopped, like, wait a minute, why is this bumping? Hold on a second. Hey, wait a minute.
When you finally notice the soundtrack of the games, it goes hard.
Right. I kind of did. I enjoyed some of the music beforehand, especially like with the library level that I did before this. But this right here, this track sold me. It's a literal Frozen Fiesta. What's not to like? Look at those speakers. It knows. So remember, folks, ice skate. Rollerblading on ice is not a good idea.
But you can do it anyways.
I wouldn't recommend it.
Yes, you can. Live.
Ah!
I love that clip so much.
Right. Seriously, he had no right to go that hard on this soundtrack. I might just shut up for a little bit and just let y'all listen to it. In fact, you can't see it, but I'm over here just gyrating, shaking my hips in my chair.
Editing Mephi, please put in that clip of the one coach on the football field just breaking it down.
Don't tip me.
Please do it.
What's this say? I mean, dude, it's a freaking ice level. Of course the physics are just going to be but this mission sucks.
Ice physics in video games, just like in general, just don't work.
Right.
Shout out to the Arkham City ice level. Hated that bitch.
Fuck that stage.
Especially playing that shit with a drifty controller, like I hate it.
We really need to get you a new controller, dude.
I will. Cost money. Things cost money.
I know.
I mean, also, I mean, good news is though, my newest job will be a very long video. God damn, 43 minutes.
43 minutes? Jeez. Like,
Yes.
I've done worse, but yours.
I might ask him for like a pay increase for this one.
You know what?
I might ask him for a pay increase for this one. I mean, it's a long one, man.
Especially for redacted. I get it. I can't say what the video is because I don't want to be that guy because technically I shouldn't even know myself, but I get.
Nah, it's fine. I don't really care. There was no contract. There was no contract. He didn't make me sign an NDA.
Still, but it's kind of a professional thing, you know?
Yeah, fair. I just told you guys because, you know, friends.
Yeah, I mean, plus you're not revealing anything, like, incredibly, like, I don't know. It's still one of those things, like, you gotta respect. The best way to say this. It's still respecting the craft, you know?
Yeah.
Also, fuck those birds!
They're everywhere, Mephi.
Why are you kicking fruit at me? Go to sleep! I'm down to my last hit point too. Oh shit!
Okay. Can we have a renaissance and like colorful platform mascots again, please?
I think this is kind of part of that renaissance, all intents and purposes.
This is literally the only example I have of that. Like a recent example, I know if Ben was in here, he'd like probably like tell me like a million other examples, but
oh, you know he would. Although, he's actually, I got him interested in this, and he really, from what we were talking about when we actually recorded, he was thinking about trying to grab this. I know Nook is thinking about trying to grab this, which you should. You support indie developers, please do.
yeah.
Don't get me wrong, I have no problem with AAA. It's just that I feel like certain AAA companies have lost the reason why they get into game development in the first place. I understand you're trying to get the bag, but I want y'all to love what you do again. I want game developers to actually have fun with their work. And I get it, sometimes you can't because you have deadlines and stuff like that, but seriously, I want y'all to have your passion back. And yes, I stopped for a little bit because I was actually enjoying the music. Pay me no attention.
Again, editing Mephi, please insert that clip, please. Saying don't tempt me, there's multiple excuses to use it.
Right!
Also, that clip is just underrated in general. No one uses it. Note to self, use that clip in a future video.
So you just have to find the perfect place to put it, you know?
Yeah.
I want to know the thought process that was going in, through T-Love's head when he made this soundtrack, because it's like...
One word, cook.
Maybe. Or peak. He said, I want people to jam. I will not shut up about this. I'm sorry. Video game music slaps, especially if it's done proper and it actually fits the themes. Instead of her laughing while I was recording with RT, she said, "How does it do that?" I said, "Cartoon logic." She said, "But it doesn't make sense. You're looking for logic where there is none." Fuck!
He did it again, folks.
I didn't know how to get back up there either. I was like, you know what? I think I fucked up.
You think?
Maybe I could try.
Yeah, about that.
I was doing so well. I mean, seriously, we're already like 7 worlds in. Of course, the difficulties one is like spike. I just wasn't.
How much of a difficulty spike when you do it yourself?
I think it's more of me, you know, because I'm not even gonna hold you. The game is hard. However, you would think, after all the things I've done already, I would have gotten better.
Apparently not.
Nah. Although, I did figure out the movements a little bit better. A little bit.
The fees.
See? I can admit to my fuck-ups.
You're better than most people.
Right? I'll tell you the heartbeat. I'm the best gamer in the world. Immediately dies.
I think I'm getting the hang of it. Falls off.
Right. Or my favorite. Hey, I'm starting to get the hang of this giant ball. In the immortal words of my friend Sly, said, your famous last words. Hey, I'm starting to get the hang of it. Doing this on ice sucks.
Yeah, you get the used to it. You don't win, you just get better at it every time.
True. Okay, Cleveland.
Oh, that's nasty.
He said, crap.
You've awakened the penguins.
Penguins. They're everywhere. Look at her go.
Yeah, actually, I know this is probably like a stupid idea because like your avatar is one, but like, what would you describe as like your spirit animal?
I've always made the joke that my spirit animal, if I had to really pick, would be Snorlax from Pokemon. Just a big dude that's just trying to enjoy his peace, but once he's awake, he's terrifying when he needs to be.
I feel like a lot of our friends just kind of have that. Like if they were animals, we kind of just know.
True.
I know in my heart of hearts, and like no one would agree with this, but B would be 100% a chinchilla.
That or no, never mind. Nope.
We should never say it.
You know, fuck it, I've said worse. I can see B being a chihuahua.
Damn.
Think about
it. Honestly, bro, I see it.
Like I said, think about it. Especially when she starts having her mood swings.
Yeah, it's a constant thing.
Ah, crap.
Oh god, oh god, oh god.
I couldn't recover from this one. I couldn't. I mean, seriously, think about it for a second. She's yippy. I love it to be. I swear to God, this is all jokes. But she yips when she's angry. She starts trying to fling shit. She starts acting like she's bigger. But then when somebody has to vibe check her, she's like, nah. I love her to death. I really do. But go to the corner.
I also goes to would probably be like a rat, not a mouse, a rat. This only being like the fact that like she messaged me on Instagram like a few weeks ago, being like, oh, what are you doing right now? I'm like, I'm shopping with my mom, with my dad and brother. She's like, can you go get me back some cheese, like a block of cheese? I'm like, okay.
You're like, why do you need a block of cheese?
I just started imagining her with like rat ears.
That or small little mouse, like little fingers, like just scurrying around all over the place.
Yeah. Also has the tendency to bite you. Also just generally just a cat. That's also a comparison.
I can see her.
And she doesn't want to. She doesn't want to believe me, by the way.
Still laughing when all of us say like, "You're a really kind person," and she's like, "How dare you?"
How dare you?
It's like Jake from Adventure Time. He's so cute. I'm not cute. I'll mess you up. Don't lie to me. Don't fight me on this. You know what you are.
And I've said this for like years. Manuel would 100% be a duck.
I don't really know what I would consider Manuel, honestly. We're cool, but I don't think I've ever. I mean, we've talked, we've hung out a little bit. I've helped him with his computer. I will never let that go. How do you break a SATA cable when I told you, be careful when you plug it into the computer? Then you hear, uh-oh. What do you mean, uh-oh? Then shows his camera, and then shows that he broke the tip of the SATA cable off. That's supposed to be the latch part. I'm like, how? Literally, how?
Again, shouts out to my friends for constantly saying you bully this man for no reason. There's always a fucking reason.
Right? It was so bad that I actually bought him, and I'm not joking when I say this. I bought him PC Builder Simulator 1. I said, here, play it, learn it, and don't ever do this again. They're like, Mephi, it's not that bad.
Shouts out to my friends, shouts out to my friends that make like the dumbest reasons for Geek always bullies Manuel, and for no reason. Like Manuel's the most innocent motherfucker.
It's like you bring this on yourself.
Literally, and then he's always fucking treated like the victim.
It's like, I'm not trying to be mean because I love Manuel to death, but how do you fuck that up that easily? Why? Oh god, he even made a little thing for me for like his upcoming video that I'm helping him out with, and it's just
it won't forgive me for my computer building skills.
Yes! You just see me just standing there in the dark like, Mephi, age old, won't forgive me for my computer stuff. I still laugh at it every time, like,
He's given a 30-year-old man a PTSD.
I'm so serious. When I got so irritated to the point where I'm like, I need to, oh my god, I need to go. Like, Mephi, you're, I don't need to be here right now. Because it was me, Wonders, Unlisted, I think you as well, and
I was there for a bit and I left.
But the main people that were actually in the call was myself, Leaf, and Manuel, of course, because Manuel was trying to figure out everything, and I was like, okay, I don't even know where the screws are. I'm like, wait, you have the exact same case that I used when I built my computer. He said, but I don't know where the screws are. I said, Manuel, open the other side. He said, but why? There's nothing that, just humor me. And he said, open it. He said, hey, what's that down there? Opens and pulls out the box. Hey, there's the screws and everything in here. I'm like, that right there should have been a sign that I don't need to be here. But no, I wanted to help my friend out. I wanted to make sure everything was copacetic. Everything was cool.
And this
Later
is why
on that night, I contemplated killing him.
And this is why I now have a first-hand source of why I fucking constantly bully this man. But there's always a reason.
I've never wanted to travel to an area just to kill somebody before in my life. But that right there made me want to take a trip to Florida and beat his ass.
It feels so good to be vindicated.
I can't stress this enough that I'm only joking and I'm only teasing, but there's also the 20% of me that was so serious about driving to Florida just to find Manuel so I can put my foot up his ass.
Again, there's a reason. I've known this man for about 4 or 5 years now. I've literally seen this man grow up from age 15. And I'm like, how are you still a dumbass?
Because he don't
this
know.
This man
no
was
better.
in college earlier than me, and he still doesn't know the first thing about building a PC.
And then some people were like, "But hey, build it." I said, "Why would you want to build a computer when you have a perfectly good one?" It's the idea that you did it yourself, and I respect that. I did too, but then I stopped and think to myself, if you don't know what you're doing, and I get you want to learn, look at tutorials and figure out what you should do first, and do your research. That or just hire somebody. There's no shame. Leave me alone! Fucking penguins! Look at her go though.
What are you even trying to do?
I'm trying to break some blocks so I can get this guy's teacher out of here before they freeze to death.
Oh, there we go.
Whee!
I think those penguins are still after you, by the way.
What were you about to say?
I thought those penguins were still like after you.
They probably were.
Yeah.
Oh my god, no! You want to hear something funny what Ben said?
Yeah.
He said, I can see her also being artiste. I said, why do you say that? Because artiste has gremlin energy too. I said, oh crap. Then talking to artiste about it, she said, yeah, I do. I said, son of a.
But I still believe that one fan art you sent into the chat about of like that one elf girl meeting Zelda is like, yeah, that's B meeting another B.
Oh god. Oh, you talking about Zelda meeting Marcel?
Yeah. It's literally just B meeting another B. Like someone that has a personality.
Oh god. You could also say that another elf character that I could say for like one of our friends. You know the character Fririn, right?
Yeah.
You could say that she's geeky.
Yeah.
Because she's tired of our shit. She really is.
All of the time, yes.
Especially when we say stuff that we're like, okay, hear me out. Because there's a lot of like people in our group that's like, okay, hear me out. And she's like, no. Especially Kang for some of his. Well, not even just Kang. But yeah. There's like certain people in our group that's like, okay, hear me out. Then you see the hear me out. And it's like, dude, stop. But yeah, we'll come back next time. Cheers. Oh, forgive me. After I did all the editing, I thought I'd just come and relax. Didn't realize I kind of drifted. But if you're new here, why don't you subscribe? I have a lot of new content coming down the road. But if you've been here before, here's a random playlist of something I've done and the most recent thing I've done here too. Take care.